We're back on the random battles ladder, and I did ladder off stream, so we are currently in the near the top 10. We're like number 13, yeah. So we're pretty close to number 1, and I think we can definitely make top 10. I think number 1 is too far away, but we can make it 2050 maybe. Okay, here we go. Oh, they have Scovillain. That's a problem. Okay. They have Scovillain, and I do not have anything that can beat Scovillain. Well, I could try Toxic Dragalge, maybe. I think I'll have to try and hit it fast before... Should I Nasty Plot on Protect? Nah, I think this is the safest play. Okay, 85. They leech. Okay, now... Their speed fell down, which is good, because I think I do beat it 1v1 now. Okay, so they kind of wasted the Scovillain, the most threatening Pokemon in random battles. And they get special defense. I completely lied. They did not waste anything. Because they got special defense at the right time. Okay. Now, I think we just keep attacking. We have to keep them away from using Substitute. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, they're getting attack. Speed is going down, which is good. I think I just give up my Mesprit to keep Scovillain down. I need to keep... Anything I do, my highest priority has to be keeping Scovillain in check. Okay, we should knock it out. It's a roll to kill. Unfortunate. Okay. So the good thing is their speed is really low. We'll never have to worry about that. Dragalge feels like the best option here. Like, I don't want to go to Oranguru and get locked into an attack. I don't want to go to Pikachu. Actually, Pikachu is probably fine. But, okay. So I'm pretty happy. Losing only one Pokemon to beat Scovillain, pretty happy about that. They go to Donphan. I have a counter and a Lomomola. Okay. I do have to be careful because Earthquake is really strong. I'll have to be careful. They... You're kidding me. They have Revival Blessing Palmot for Scovillain. Okay. Well, let's go Oranguru and try and Psyshock. They're gonna Revival Blessing, I think. Or not. Ah, now close combat's the problem. I could have gone straight to Dragalge, but I thought they would Revival Blessing for sure. Now they're gonna do it. I'll just take my KO. This is cruel, to have Scovillain and Palmot on the same team. Poison? No. Banded Earthquake is really strong. Not strong enough, okay. Might not even be banded, it's not banded, okay. Okay. I could get greedy in Liquidation here, but I'm not that guy. Yeah, okay. We go back to Dragalge. It's cruel that they have Palmot Scovillain. Okay. They're playing it well too, yeah. So now, 214. I do have Fake Out Pikachu. I don't know if they'll fall for it. They definitely don't, but... Now we can Surf. Is that Assault Vest? Well, I mean, I was never going to beat Palmot with my team. Not a great way to start the episode. We're not going to win here. Yeah, Palmot. Let's... Okay, they're not... Ooh, they're not going to heal up Scovillain. Maybe we have a shot. 3-on-3. And my 3 is significantly more damaged than... Okay. Protect. Close combat. Is that banded? Maybe I have a shot if I go... Now I have to sacrifice Oranguru. Okay, it's Life Orb. The problem is just that close combat does way too much damage. I can't beat this. Maybe... Nah, this is not happening. Unfortunate. We dropped to 1990, which is like, what, top 50 maybe? That's not bad. Top 27, okay. I think we could have played around that Donphan Palmot better, but even then, you actually probably should have. Yeah, I don't think I lost on matchup there. They did have really good Pokemon like Scovillain and Palmot. I would say like I had a negative matchup, but I didn't lose because of the matchup. Alright, my friend Donphan, again we have a good lead matchup. We'll Ice Beam, why not? Yeah, into me Escarada. Freeze? No. Let's Protect. This could be Bandage. I might give up T-Spikes here. Yeah, that's fine. They might knock off. That's the thing I'm a little concerned about. Can't be helped. I'll go Slowbro because the knockoff isn't Stab anymore. Okay, I have 2 Poison types, which is good. Okay. They probably go to Donphan here. Should I Terra Water? Should I Terra Water? I could. I mean... Or I could go to Levitate Giratina. I don't need to Terra Water. I can go Levitate Giratina, yeah. Let's throw off a Willow here. Okay, this is going great. Okay, the Levit, I don't know what happened there. We could go to Slowbro Galar on, like, Ice Spinner. That must have been banded. Okay, that makes sense now. In that context, they were banded. Okay. Toxtricity. Raichu feels better. Or I could Shell Sidearm and then go to Raichu. Now I'll go Raichu first. They Nasty Plot. So I'll have to be careful. Because they will get Berserk, and they'll Nasty Plot here too. I think I have to Volt Switch into Vaporeon. Or... Nah, I think that's probably my best bet. Or I can Thunderbolt for more damage. But I think Volt into Vaporeon is the best. That's actually not bad for me, because they don't have the Berserk anymore. But on the other hand, it is actually extremely bad for me, because I have no way to hit the Dark type. I have to probably Terra Water Slowbro to beat it. They're going to Agility here. Let's try Vaporeon. They don't Agility, which is really good for me. Yeah, this is actually good for me. Now I can... Raichu, and here we go. Alright, that's good. Really good that they didn't Agility. Maybe they didn't have it, but I think they always have it, right? But good thing they didn't Agility. It's gonna have D-Gleam. I'll just go to Sableye though. Okay, and I'll make this trade. I'll trade Thunder Wave for dying to D-Gleam here. Okay, maybe they didn't have D-Gleam, which is good. Or they valued Methrit too much. Either way, I'll foul play here. This is banded with knockoff, almost assuredly. Or they're going for the poison. Okay. That means they don't have anything for Sableye. Because if this is their Sableye tactic, getting it poisoned, it's not good enough, really. They go to Oinkaloni. I think I Thunder Wave. Yeah, they can't beat Sableye, by the looks of it. We can Encore that. And yeah, this is over. Yeah, that's a crit, lucky for me. This can't have D-Gleam. Should I Terra Steel now? I could. Okay. This can have Body Press, right? I'm still fine. I'm lucky, but I'm still fine. And we can Thunder Wave Mesprit. If they Nasty Plot, we Encore. We're always in shape. Yeah, they Nasty Plot, we can Encore that, and we win. Alright, we'll move back into the 2000s. We're 2001, which is good for top 25. Let's keep going. Alright, we get Iron Valiant into Cyclizar. Not great. They do outspeed us too. I think I just want to try and break the substitute of whatever comes in. That's gonna will be what. Oh, they have a Mungus. Okay. We actually broke the substitute. Okay, that's really good from Iron Valiant. I didn't expect that. Okay. Now we don't really have anything that can beat a Mungus, right? I mean, who do I want to fodder? Basically, I think we can fodder Eternatus. The main problem here is we're gonna have to try and find a way to deny Cyclizar. So they're gonna try and Shed Tail here. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. We're basically trying to deny Cyclizar from getting that Shed Tail up, and Eternatus would have been the perfect time for Cyclizar to try it, so I figured he was gonna go there. We can try and trap and remove it now. Oh, actually, their choice Scarf, so they could have Shed Tailed, honestly, but instead we'll pick it up. Okay. Cyclizar is a big threat, and removing it is great. Now this is definitely Sucker Punch, right? Let's go to Ursaluna. And this has Shaka, but I wonder if we should Facade because of Shaka. Okay, yeah. I was almost about to Headlong Rush just to see if it knocks it out through Shaka. Then I realized that's a terrible idea. I should go for the one-hit KO. They're going to Close Combat here, but I don't think they knock me out. Do they? There's no way they knock me out. I can Close Combat. I can Facade. I could even Terra Normal Facade. Should I Terra Normal Facade? I mean... So right now, this is an 88% chance to KO Haxorus, right? The problem is, what if I don't KO? Do I lose the game immediately? No, I don't. I have Sucker Punch Drug Trio. Okay, good. They did go for Close Combat and not Dragon Dance or anything. Okay, that's fine. I think I want to keep Ursaluna for a Mungus because I don't break it too well on my team. I can use Doug Trio to trap intermediate threats like Swalot. Okay, that's really good. I guess I can give up... Iron Valiant feels low value here. I die to Giga Drain, to Seed Bomb. Actually, I don't die to Seed Bomb, which is funny. Maybe I could go to Eternatus and try and wake up. That's a better idea than sacrificing. Oh no. Okay, so it's not bad. I do have... No, Oinkaloni can't touch it. This is bad. So I do have Sucker Punch Doug Trio. I think I need damage. Ah, this is really tough. So I do have Sucker Punch Doug Trio, but I'll need damage. I'll need damage somehow. Should I go to Stomping Tantrum Oinkaloni? Or should I try and wake up? The Sucker Punch Drug Trio does not beat the... I think Oinkaloni for damage and then backing Doug Trio to win is the right idea. Okay. Here we go. Stored Power does a lot. Let's see. Ideally, we get put into Lychee and then Stomping Tantrum. Okay, this is great. 46 only. Oh, but it's disabled now. Okay. Well, now I just die. They have Giga Drain. So I go to Dugtrio here. My Sucker Punch does KO Poltergeist. They don't have Strength Sap. I kind of want to Earthquake predicting another Shell Smash. That's what I want to do here. Because they know I have Sucker Punch, right? Yeah. Got it. Good. We removed Dugtrio, and now it's pretty wrapped up, isn't it? Yeah, Eternatus beats the rest. Okay. Okay, that's kind of annoying. 33, not bad. I think I'll Dynamax Cannon, then Hydro Water. Okay, I don't know what they did there. Alright, we do win that game. We go to 2012. So we're basically getting back to where we started, but 2012. So we would still be number 13, but yeah. If we win one more game, we do go net positive, which is what I'm looking for now. Okay, Tinglu into Delibird. We probably take a lot of damage if it's banded, but we do a lot of damage in return. We can't stop the spike. Oh, we have Scovillain. Game over. We're gonna win. They can't stop Scovillain. Okay, that's banded, right? Or maybe not. Go Slowbro then. Thank God we have Scovillain. We go to Appleton. I don't have... Should I go to Scovillain immediately? Or should I wait? T-Spikes make Scovillain a lot better. Easy, okay. Swords Dance and then Head Smash. Or a Double Edge, not Head Smash, but yeah. Oh, does Delibird outspeed me? It doesn't, okay. We'll keep Scovillain in the back to win the game, but... Okay, they go to Delibird, we outspeed. Ice Shard is like annoying, but whatever, we can Horn Leech it. Okay, Oh, they have Ditto, okay. Should I... this is tough. Should I go to Gengar? They're going to Horn Leech, right? I'm gonna go to Gengar. There we go. Okay. Now we can Sludge Bomb for free. And the reason I went Gengar was if they Horn Leeched, then I could go to Scovillain. And if they Double Edged, I would tank it. So either way I was protected and nobody was going to click Stomping Tantrum there. Paldea Tauros, okay. Slowbro beats it, straight up. Ooh, that's a good predict. Let's go to Tinglu now. The benefit of regen is you can afford to get predicted and you still end up fine. That must have been banded, right? That damage was a lot. They go to Grimmsnarl. A lot of damage. Heavy Slam, right? Yeah. I could Terra Steel. Is that in the cards right now? I could Terra Steel. I could maybe not Terra Steel. I think it's the right time. They Terra into the Dark type, which is good for them. I have Encore Gengar. Okay. This doesn't... I could have straight up attack too. Is this Bandit or Scarf? I didn't calc. I'm just gonna go to Slowbro. Guaranteed. Yeah, that worked. Calm Mind? Okay. We get burnt, unfortunately. But I think we're fine. They go to Grimmsnarl. We do a lot with Surf. Yeah. They're still sleeping, right? Yeah. They go to Ditto. Doesn't really matter at this point. We can sacrifice now. Let's go Pink Urchin. That's fine. They are locked in, we outspeed. Sludge Bomb into Grimmsnarl. Ditto will copy us here. But we have Assault Vest Tinglu. Heavy Slam for Stab. Now, they have Gallade, but... Okay, Gallade is really threatening, but we match up fine versus it. Yeah. Shadow Ball should knock it out with Life Orb. Or not, but still good enough. And it's disabled, we'll go soft. We didn't even need to use Scovillain. Pretty nice. We move up to 2025. You know, I'm feeling good, let's get one more game. 2025 puts us in the top 10. With one more game, we can maybe enter like top 8, maybe. Okay, I accidentally had the video paused. So, basically what was happening this game was I have Choice Banded Bombardier and T-Spike's Toxicity, and my goal was to get T-Spike up for Pokemon like Armarouge and Iron Bundle. Now, I sacrificed a Pokemon to bring in Dragon Dance Gyarados, and we'll see if I can win the game from here. Okay. Armor Cannon, that's not doing enough. So, 251, I do outspeed. Rabsca, I have Terra Flying. They might Terra into something right here to try and stop me. They don't. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had it, I had the recording paused. And they forfeit. Okay, we move up to 2042 now. So just like a recap of what happened. They had Rabsca lead into Bombardier, and Bombardier, with Choice Banded basically unrestricted here, I was able to 2-hit KO the Fortress. Yeah, basically was about setting up the Gyarados sweep and making sure I don't lose to Iron Bundle, one of the most threatening Pokemon. So I tried to get T-Spikes up, and then turns out it was Heavy Duty Boots Bundle anyway, but Gyarados was able to win. That puts us at 2042, which is good for number 7. Should we get one more game? This didn't really count as a game because you couldn't watch most of it. But we will go for one more game, maybe we can break 2050. Yeah, if we win, we definitely break 2050. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright, we get Cresselia into Honchkrow, which isn't that bad, honestly. The main thing is that even though Honchkrow has the type advantage, it can't do anything because Sucker Punch is the only Dark-type move it gets. Ampharos is trash, Wishcash trash, Golduck trash, Seviper, trash, Masquerine, okay. We're gonna have to back Cresselia to carry us here. 48, not bad. The U-turn, not bad either. Yeah, they can't touch Cresselia even though they have a type advantage. Okay. They have the Golden Go, which is a problem. So Shadow Ball is going to be big damage. Maybe I go to Seviper and Earthquake. I don't have a Shadow Ball switch in, straight up. Out of all my Pokemon, I'll try Ampharos. Okay, that actually worked really well. I didn't expect Thunder Wave. I felt like they had no reason not to Shadow Ball, but we'll take it. We can Volt into something more threatening. Okay, they go... Oh, they have Lightning Rod Raichu. That's gonna be a definite problem. So I can go to Wishcash. Okay. They're gonna Grass Knot, aren't they? I could sacrifice and go to Viper. Yeah, I think I'll do that. No, I think I'll not sacrifice, rather. Yeah, this is the problem. They have Lightning Rod too, which is really good design to be Lightning Rod there. I'll have to make a play. If they predict me, they predict me, but I'll have to try it. Okay. Now here we go. Oh, they still outspeed me. Wishcash, you're terrible. Oh, I got greedy with this game. I shouldn't have tried to get one more game. Like, what could I have done versus Raichu? Like, even if I saved the Viper, Giga Drain wouldn't have KO'd. I don't think there's anything I could have done here. We'll try and Moonlight one time. The problem is this can have Encore too. And they're out I have to hope for a low roll, basically. Then I can Calm Mind. That could be an idea. But they keep getting the high roll. I have to wait for the low roll. Okay, 58 is too high. We need one more. Okay, now let's try Calm Mind. Yeah. We'll try Focus Blast now. I probably had to have accepted the trade of Ampharos and then Seviper. I probably had to do that. Anyways, we're going to lose all the progress. We're probably at like 2010 now. So probably a net loss, but unfortunate. We'll see you in the next episode.